Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi-ho.
Sunday night. Welcome in Chris K and Connie and Larry and Connie and Annie and Jess and
Oh, there's Christina. Hey,
Connie.
Chris.
Hey,
Mr.
Chris
Miguelin.
Galen.
What you up to, buddy? So, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Welcome to the
Hi. Or hi, welcome.
I said hi, everybody.
Okay. For those of you that might not know, TDR, the Drunk Review, is actually holding a tribute double feature for Joe Go this evening.
I saw Connie over there.
Yeah, I was there for a couple of minutes.
I mean, I know everybody's busy and doing, all their other things, but if somebody, if you guys can just take a chance, go in, say hi, leave a thumbs up. Pretty cool that he was doing this.
Yeah.
So, Annie, I know you were talking about energy drinks, right? So I know in Canada, they have to have certain warnings on them. Number one, not for consumption under 18 years of age. Do not drink, like a certain, but basically half a can is all you're permitted a day because of the caffeine content in them, like Red Bull, for example.
And his mom was buying them for him by the case.
Yeah, do not mix with alcohol, but yet, serve alcohol in the freaking bars.
I hold his mom responsible. Here I am encouraging my adult kids, don't drink that crap. If you want caffeine, drink a cup of coffee. She's drinking more whippy coffee.
Yeah, she's drinking more frothy coffee, but she still drinks her energy drinks.
Who?
Eagan knows. Yeah, but she also isn't a 14-year-old kid.
No.
I'm sorry. I would not say it to his mother's face, but I hold her responsible. I'm sure she holds herself responsible.
Yeah.
In 10
Exactly.
a day. Who needs that much energy? You might as well be taking speed, which does the same damage. No, you don't need that much energy. You just feel like you need that much energy.
Exactly.
I will hold you accountable, Jess.
So I was working on a hat earlier.
Turn you over my knee and spank you. And you're little enough, I could get away with it. I know you might be wiry. I say that, and my sister's no bigger than she is, and my sister can whoop my butt. I know how feisty the little ones are.
I was working on that Celtic stitch this morning. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get it. I frogged it. I couldn't get it. I frogged it again. I couldn't get it. So I frogged the whole hat. Started all over again.
I would have kept
Oh,
No, couldn't do it. No. Oh. That's too advanced for me. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, that's why I said just do something else. And it may gel the next time that you go to do it. It may gel for you.
Yeah, so it's too advanced for me. So I switched to something a little different.
Okay. Ooh, I like
Still a hat. Still a hat. This is all just
What are
doubles.
you doing on it?
It's all doubles.
Very pretty.
Doubles I know. Great doubles I know. I can figure that out.
Mary Webb brought Jeanette 270 hats, Connie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I still haven't found that on the Hometown Hero page. That if they filmed it, if I find it, I will link it to the group. When she got her plaque, but I don't know if they filmed it or
Oh,
not.
on the news there.
Yeah,
It was like public access or what?
well, I mean it's WSAZ.com. I mean, I guess you can get it wherever. It's a news channel. I know it doesn't cost anything, to go into their public page, so I'm assuming not, and it has all the stories. It's local. Our local meteorologist, he just had a quadruple bypass, and he retired after 20 years. He's been on there. Youngest guy though, he's not that old. I think he's like late 40s, early 50s. And he said he retired, take it easy, enjoy his kids, like just feel good. I agree with you. You can afford to retire early, retire and hang out with your kids.
Ron did. He retired at 50.
Well, he said he'd still be because he's a weatherhead. And he said, I'll never be able to give up weather. So he's going to be posting on Facebook and stuff, local weather and stuff, which would be cool to see. He kind of just became part of everybody's family, because everybody's watched him for so long.
Yeah.
He's a good meteorologist. Of course, he learned from Tony Cavalier, who is one of the top meteorologists. So, and see, Tony Cavalier was mid-70s, and he's still going.
Yeah.
So I drove through a grove of honeysuckle, evidently, or by a grove that I sneezed for 30 minutes straight driving. Luckily, nobody on the road.
Yeah. So we head back
Hi, friend.
to Utah in the morning, and we'll be gone 8 days. We'll get back a week from this Tuesday.
Okay. It sounds like fish farts.
What?
Fish farts. They
Oh.
bloop sound because they're underwater.
Oh.
Yeah, I did not take my nap today. I went out looking for my cat.
Did you find it?
No. We looked in all of his usual hidey holes
How long has he been gone?
just since yesterday, but
Oh.
in this heat, because with the heat index today, it got up to 104. Yesterday, it got up to 107.
Not good.
I made Bill go look and make sure he didn't sneak into the car because of the heat. Even though it's in the carport, the heat builds up in it. And
Right.
he's not in the car. Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
So I got that on. I'll wait until daylight and go out and look some more. I got all the neighbors looking for him too.
Yeah. Hope he's okay.
Sometimes he does this. He'll just go off by himself and then he'll show back up like nothing's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to scold him for worrying me.
How does he take that?
He flips his tail in the air, meows at me, and keeps going. Just like,
Exactly.
you don't care. But we was like looking behind because he loves to sleep behind the TVs. So we pulled all the TVs out, all the furniture out, looked behind it and underneath it to see, if he just crawled in somewhere and curled up. Because I am telling you, that cat sleeps, the weirdest cat. You could stomp around him, move furniture, and he will not budge.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just lay there and snore. But if you go up and touch your finger of the tip of his ear, you wake him up.
Yeah. Most cats don't like their ears touched.
Oh no, he loves it when I stick my finger in his ear. He'll love on me for that. But I started when they were kittens because they were had so many fleas that I had to groom them like 4 or 5 times a day until we got rid of all of the fleas, even with the stuff from the vet, and comb them. And he got used to my fingers in his ears at an early age.
Well, that's good.
I got my hat's not curling like a hat.
Yep.
Because you haven't started, haven't stopped increasing. Once you stop increasing, it will.
The whole hat's increasing. The whole hat's increasing though.
No, not when you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It'd be a big giant bed.
So long, and then you'll stop.
Well, see, but in the video, okay, here, hold on a second. I'll show you the same spot I meant in the video on hers, right? So in the video on hers,
How many inches across is it?
I'm at too many. So her video, I'm at the exact same spot on her video right now. And hers is like nice and curled.
No, it's just now starting to curl.
Yeah.
No. Hers basically been curling the whole time.
Okay, so how big is this hat?
Yeah.
Because this hat looks like it's going to be a small hat that she's doing. If it's already curling.
No, it's an adult size hat. An adult size hat.
If that is at least 4.5 inches across, I'd stop increasing and just maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just going with what she's got on her video. You hear her start curling right off the bat.
Yeah, see, that doesn't look like it's going to fit an adult.
No, that looks like it's going to be well, no, not if it's pointy at the top.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I don't like the pointy top hats unless you're going to put a pom-pom on them.
Yeah.
But all her hats are all
Also,
same,
her yarn is a lot
Not
thicker.
all hats are pointy.
Her yarn is a lot thicker than yours.
Yeah.
No, she's using a number 4. She's using a number 4.
If it's a 4, it's a heavy 4.
Yeah. That's a 4-weight single yarn.
Oh yeah, that right there is a 4-weight yarn. I've used it.
Is she only using one strand?
Yeah, it looks like she's only using one.
That's weird.
What size hook is she using?
Probably a small one.
5.
So an I. And what size are you using?
A 6. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the size of the hook though.
Yeah,
That's why
it
she's
will.
using 3.5.
As a hook. What I would do if you're using a 6, like I said, I would stop increase. I would do one more increase, stop, and then just maintain.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
But there's still another increase after this row.
Don't do it.
But you're
Don't.
using a bigger hook size, so you may not need that extra increase.
I suppose. Maybe I should just.
Hey, baby boy.
Go down. Maybe I should go back a couple rows then, change my hook size.
No, you can keep on with your hook size. Just do this last increase and then just maintain after this. Don't do that last increase right.
And it will start to curve the second you stop increasing. I've done that before. I've had them, it's like 5 or 6 inches wide, flat. And then as soon as you stop increasing, it starts going.
Yeah, and you start second guessing yourself too.
Yeah.
So I'm at 5.5 right now.
I
Yeah,
would stop increasing
stop increasing.
if that's an adult size hat. Unless you're making it for a very large, person with a big head, which some people have big heads.
My
Oh, I got a
husband
big
does.
head.
Yeah,
My
nephew
husband
does.
has a huge head.
And Anthony has a big head.
Yeah.
Now, Bill, as much as I like to pick on him, he has like the circumference of his head, it's like maybe a 7-year-old. He's got
Hi,
a really
Mary.
small head like his mom does. Hey, Mary. Let me drink some coffee for you here, Jess.
And I am working on Michaela's dress.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Sunita.
Hey, Sunita.
Hi, Sunita. I finished that top.
I know. I looked at that. That was really pretty.
Yeah. And then, did you see what the dress is going to look like?
No, I did not. But I was working on this computer most of the day.
Well, I showed it. I didn't show it in here. Yeah, on the live.
No, yeah, you showed it in the chat, right? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
in
in
the
Hang Up.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see it.
But I can show you what it's supposed to look like, other than different colors.
Oh, that's cute.
But it's going to be these colors.
Yep, she'll like that. She likes purple.
Yeah, so the bottom part, is going to be white here and here. So I'm almost done with these ones, and then I got this row, and then I'll start on the skirt. And they're just doubles in a V pattern. I don't have a pattern.
That's pretty, Miss Connor.
I don't have a pattern. I just got a picture.
Like you're doing it right. I mean, looks right to me.
Well, yeah. Of course, granny squares are super easy for me to make.
I don't have a problem making granny squares. I just don't particularly like making granny squares.
See, and
I've actually never made one.
Oh, really? That granny square was one of the first things my sister had me make.
Well,
Go ahead. I was just going to
Yeah.
say, after I stopped doing all of the little tiny stuff, granny squares was the first thing I did.
See,
Go
because that the fisherman's knot square I did wasn't really a true granny square, right?
Right.
It was just a square.
So
Mhm.
you've never made a traditional granny square.
Like what
No.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
They're really easy to make. I've made,
Hey, Miss Jeanette.
I could probably say thousands, because
Hey, Catherine. I saw Jeannie in here earlier too.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Hello.
And crumpets.
I would make lots and lots, Connie, but then I would give them to my sister to sew together because she likes sewing them together. I do not. That's why I don't like making them. It's not that I don't particularly like making granny squares. I don't like having to put them together. So it's kind of pointless for me to make them if I know they're just going to get put aside and never attached. Yeah, we did that, and we decided to do lap throws for my guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did, and she goes, "We're going to have to get to making squares." And I just looked at her, and I pulled this big plastic tote out of the closet with the lid on it open. And I said, "They're sewn together." We sewed them together and then put an edging around them. She goes, "Why did you do that?" And I said, "Because I was practicing making granny squares." I mean, what else are you going to do?
And I don't mind putting them together. I mean, I've done so many. Sometimes it's monotonous.
Sew,
But
too.
once I get started, I just zip through it.
I do not like to sew.
Yeah.
It's weird because I love to embroidery, but I don't consider embroidery sewing.
Well, it's not. That's why.
I used to love embroidery. I don't know. I haven't tried to embroider since I had my surgery.
Well, I like to do cross stitch, but I hate sewing.
Huh?
I like to do cross stitch, but I hate sewing.
That's
I
not sewing. That's not sewing.
Stitch.
It's
Well, it's sort of sewing.
No, it isn't.
Well, sort of is.
No.
If you had two pieces on top of each other and did a cross stitch, it'd be technically sewing. You flip them back
No.
over, iron them.
No. No.
I think cross stitch and embroidery is not like sewing.
No, it's not. I'm a seamstress. I'm a cross stitcher. It's nothing alike. And when I get back from Utah, I'm going to start putting my sewing room together.
Oh, cool. You gonna video yourself doing it?
Oh, maybe. Just in time for me to get my scroll saw.
Oh, see,
Isn't your scroll saw supposed to show up at the same time too?
Huh?
Isn't your scroll saw supposed to show up at the same time too?
When you're doing yours, sure. You'll be better than me, at least for a while.
Well, I could train you. I could show you. I could give you some tips.
You can, but I used to scroll probably back when, let's see, how old are you? You were a teenager when I started, or
Yes,
before
but
when I started
Connie, the
scroll.
times they are a changing.
I know. I need to learn how to use the spiral, blade, because I've never used a spiral blade. Awesome, Jeanette. I know it's going to be a little rough at first, but I also know that I'll pick it right back up, just like I told my husband, I said, well, I'm going to have to take the shop back and forth from the garage. He goes, no, just get another one. I said, okay, I'll do that. Because I'm going to be doing the scroll saw in the basement, in the room right off the garage, where my craft room used to be.
Go downstairs.
Huh?
Well, not 8:30.
It's downstairs, but what's weird is from the garage you have to walk up 7 steps to get to into the house. And then when you're downstairs, you walk up 7 steps and you're in the garage. There's a door from the downstairs out to the garage.
Okay, that is just completely weird.
I know. It's very convenient though.
Yeah, I would think so. But just the symmetry of it.
Oh, my house would confuse it. It confuses everybody when they come to my house. I've had people come and they start to go to the bathroom and they come out and they're like, okay, we're stuck. How do we get back to where you're at? Because it's just kind of confusing the way it's set up. And then last year or something, we had a plumber here, and he had to clean out the main drain, and he was coming through the garage, up the stairs, into the house, back down the stairs to work. I said, I have a door down there. Do you want to use it? And he goes, you have a door to the garage? I'm like, yeah. I showed it to him. So the next time when he went up the stairs, back down the stairs. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I forgot where the door was. It was right by him. It was like 4 feet from him. He was, I forgot where it was. Oh, your house is
That's
so
funny.
confusing. Yeah.
Up you dummy, dummy up.
Catherine just shared love, John. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Getting there, Jeff.
Catherine.
Slowly but surely.
Hi, Catherine.
I've been trying to get a hold of Andrew since Friday. And I was on the way to the store this morning and I called and went to his voicemail. I said, if you don't call me back within the next 5 seconds, I'm driving all the way to Nitro. Finally, like 2 seconds later, my phone rang.
Imagine that,
He's like, what's wrong? And I said, that's what I want to know. I said, I've been calling you since Friday. And he goes, I'm sick. I've been asleep and my phone's dead. And I was like, you have a daughter who is out of state at the beach. Charge your phone.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I didn't think of that. And I was like, do it now. He's like,
Yeah.
the charger. That's how I'm calling you.
Men don't think.
Well, he's got the same crap that I had. His girlfriend ended up going to the ER over the weekend with hers. And he said, they just been sleeping. He said, that's all. And I was like, yeah, I know. I said, that's the way I was too. And I told him he needs to get to the doctor and get some antibiotics.
Yeah.
He said he was going to go tomorrow. He was going to call off and go to the doctor tomorrow. I told him that was a good idea.
What beach is she at?
Myrtle.
Oh, that's right.
She's having fun, but she did call her daddy and said, Daddy, can you go to the house and feed my other cat?
Oh, my.
He's like, honey, that's your only cat. And she goes, no, I've got two cats at Graham's. I was like, oh, I thought those were my cats. Guess not.
Right.
Well, I mean, when she was here, you'd think they were her cats because they ignore everybody but her.
Yeah.
Cash is the same way. They're all three of them's all over every time she comes here, and she loves it.
Yeah. Oh, Bentley can't stand Hudson.
Really? Well, he's not used to being around kids, is he?
No. Well, he's a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And Ashton is okay with him as long as he doesn't move really sudden in front of him. But he has not, neither one of them has bit him. They kind of act like they're going to, but when Hudson sits down and is not moving around, Ashton will come over and sit next to him and want to be petted.
Yeah.
Bentley, no way. Bentley's like, you keep that little heathen away from me. And I think he's the heathen.
Jeff. Jeff says, I like getting a spam on Messenger and other apps. I get these young girls asking if I'm Sarah or someone else. Change your settings in your apps. No, I'm Sarah's dad. What do you want?
Yeah, I was going to say, you can pretend.
Yeah,
Also,
everybody knows that Jeff spells Sarah.
Yeah, exactly.
so guess what happened this week
What?
on my birthday? I went to
Birthday bumps.
Actually, it was the 24th. I had to go to Walmart to get a few things and to Dylan's to get my meds. And I went to Dylan's, paid for them, left, and drove over 30 seconds over to Walmart. Me and Hud, we went in, we picked up our, we got our groceries in the cart, went to the checkout. My card was declined. And I'm like, what? So I tried it again. It was declined. They and I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, I have no other card because I was using Google Pay with Ron's card
Yeah.
because I haven't got my card yet. I'm getting one when I get to Utah on Wednesday. And so I'm like, what the heck? So I said, well, I can't buy this stuff because my card won't work. And so I leave and I go out to the car and we get in the car and I start to drive away and I'm like, wait a minute, I have a $50 bill in my, which I don't hardly ever have. I have a $50 bill in my wallet. So we went back, reshopped for it because they already took the card away, and had to reshop for everything. Went up, paid. I went out, called Ron. He already knew what was going on. He goes, my card has got fraudulent on it. I'm like, you have got to be kidding. That's exactly what happened to Ron's, or to mine. So I guess right as I was at Walmart trying to do that, somebody hacked into our card and was trying to charge almost $1,000 worth of groceries at Walmart.
They might have
Wow.
skimmed it too. Like
It sounds like
you don't live in a big town. Like I find that
Well, it's the thing is I wasn't using the card. I was using the Walmart app. That's how I was
so
paying.
maybe their app's been hacked.
Well, they said they'd been having problems. So they canceled Ron's card. So now we have no bank card.
wow.
Luckily, we have a backup credit card that will get us to Utah, and then we'll go get new cards. But I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. And that was right when everything was happening over here,
Yeah.
that same day. I couldn't focus on my mind towards everywhere else because I'm like, what are we going to do, Ron? It's a darn good thing we have a credit card.
Hey, go lay down with the crowd.
And I don't like using the credit card. I hate using it. But it is what it is.
We only have one credit card, and that's the Home Depot, and that is only for severe emergencies. And
Well,
we've had it a couple of times that we've had to use, but no, we don't like using credit cards.
Well, we have a Home Depot card and that, but I'm talking like a Visa card where you can get gas and
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those.
because Ron got it last year or no, 2 years ago, and I keep reins really tight on it.
And see, that's why I don't have one. Because
Yeah.
I have no impulse control. I learned quick that's not something I want to do in my life.
Well, Ron does. Ron, he'll run it right up.
That's what I mean. That's what I would do, and that's why I don't have one.
Yeah, and see, I don't. And I told him when he got it, I said, because what happened was, I didn't realize he had it, and we were getting ready to go on a trip to Chicago, and I said, don't use the credit card. Well, he was without telling me. And I said, when I found out, I'm like, Ronald, it's interest free until February. You're not using it again until I get it paid off. And after that, you're not going to use it unless you talk to me first. Because I'm the one who pays the bills. So he's been good about not using it without asking me, And I just got the balance to zero because we put our and we agreed with him. We put our new dishwasher on the card because we had just used our Home Depot card to buy a bunch of wood and stuff or something. I don't know. It wasn't that. It was something we needed. I can't even remember what it was. So now we've got a few charges that's going to be on it, but I can pay that off next month.
Yeah, no. Well, you know what? That's a lie. I have a Best Buy credit card that I use to buy computers.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do is I save the money up and I use the credit card. And then I come home and then the next day I pay off the credit card. Or
Yeah.
when I get the bill.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it'll come through my email the next day, and paper one is usually 2 or 3 days.
That way you don't have to pay no interest.
To the bill. But I will, and Bill's like, why you do that? I said, every time I'm doing it, I'm building her credit.
Yeah, builds up your credit and keeps it active.
And
Right.
that way I also know that I'm not spending money I don't already have.
Yeah. Well, Ron's credit score is just under 8, and mine is just over 7.
8.
Yeah,
8's the highest.
yeah.
You must have, you guys got totally different credit scores down there because my a good credit score here is like 780.
Oh,
And
no, here it's,
and like 420 is a really bad one.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's 800, but you say 8.
yeah, it's 800. But yeah, his is at 800 and mine is just over 700.
And Andrew's, I'm very proud of him because, especially at his age, and his credit score is just barely under 8.
Right.
And I told him, I said, that is really good. I said, because at your age, I said, me and your dad didn't have any credit. We didn't have bad credit, we just didn't have credit.
Yeah.
Jessica, did you see the message that Jeanette sent you? It was important.
Love you, Jeanette.
Still not curving in. Still flat.
You just turned it in,
But it's still flat.
turn it in, and then start working on it, and it'll keep turning in.
I've done 3 rows at the same thing now. The same size.
See, it is turning in.
It
Yeah.
should be like that, but it's
Right there.
flat.
No, it's flat because you flattened it out. But it is starting to curve.
But it should be folding on its own though, without me doing it
It
though.
will if you just keep going and trust the process. That's what will happen, right?
But on the video, hers is already like that.
So,
Maybe she crochets higher than you do.
damn it. Excuse me, sorry. I just dropped everything on the flipping floor. Granny squares all over the floor. Crochet hook on the floor.
52 pickup?
Of course.
Blame the dog. Blame the dog.
Blame the dog, yeah. Always blame the dog.
Except for he's asleep.
Don't matter. It's Will's fault.
Bill thought I was joking when I told him that Cash farted last night. Oh my God, it was so disgusting. Until he was patting him today, he was sitting on the floor, was giving him belly scratches, and Cash rolled over. He was scratching his butt. Rip went off, and he looked at me. I was like, I'm so happy that you got to experience that.
Wow.
He was like, oh my God. I was like, I told you that's the way it was last night. I don't know what he ate, but it smells bad.
Okay, now I can't see my crochet hook. Okay, hold on. I gotta get out of my chair so I can see it. I'll be back.
So, John,
Yeah.
I showed you that picture of the owl, and I thought I was done with it, but I don't think I'm done with it. I think I want to do more to the background. I don't think I'm really happy with that background. So, I have to do more. Don't ask why.
What? But there's nothing wrong with it, though.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it doesn't feel finished to me. I don't. I'll figure it out. This is. I get a little picky when I make pictures. I like making pictures. Sorry. This is why you don't lay under a chair with wheels. You have the whole floor to lay in. I know you want to be close, but if you want your tail saved, keep it over there. That's fair enough, right? You're still wet. And you're going to dry your face off on my leg. Okay.
I'm still here. I'm just muted so that way my TV doesn't disturb others.
Oh, okay. So that means I can pick on you and you can't come back really quick? Because, you'll be in the middle of a stitch.
That, and for the fact that I'll forget that I'm muted and I'll just start talking for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I do that all the
And then be like, why is it nobody replying to me?
time. It's real easy to forget. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh. Hmm. John, any words of wisdom today?
Words of wisdom.
Well, yeah. Words of wisdom.
Don't go down rabbit holes you can't afford.
Did you say don't go down a rabbit hole without a fork?
You can't afford.
Oh,
That too. That too. Don't go down a rabbit hole without a fork. That too.
I was just imagining Elmer Fudd going through Bugs Bunny's tunnel with a fork in his hand.
It only works when it's rabbit season, though.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was very funny.
Yes, Jeanette,
Oh my god.
it comes in handy if the internet goes out and you have written patterns. That was anything but banana flavored.
See, I've never had Laffy Taffy. I got no idea what it is.
Oh, I love laughing. It's kind of like saltwater taffy.
That's exactly what I said. But not.
A little bit softer than
Look,
saltwater taffy.
looks a lot harder to open than saltwater taffy.
True.
Saltwater taffy, you just pull the ends on it.
Yes, and it doesn't twist. I love saltwater taffy.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of salt water in it though.
Well, not now.
Let's make it with ocean water. Oh, look, a piece of seaweed.
Oh my God, somebody so. Having more life nowadays.
Oh, look, a little fish. Saltwater taffy making under FDA regulations is allowed to contain 10% of seafood.
Oh yeah, that's just. Well, I mean, what was that you had that had tilapia in it, or might contain tilapia?
Yeah, those marshmallows I had.
Yeah.
I still have. I
So,
still
you
have
know, there could be seafood in there.
them. I know, right?
Grape is my favorite berry, or the cherry. I do not like banana flavored anything except bananas.
Okay, number one, there's no salt or salt water in saltwater taffy. Sugar, corn syrup, water, butter, or salt, cornstarch, and flavorings. There's no actual salt water.
But I guarantee there's salt in it. Salt and everything, anything sweet. Have you ever been to a
Back.
test, Connie?
Yeah.
Say what?
Been to a taffy pull.
Huh?
A taffy pull.
I've
No,
been
but
a taffy
I've been to a candy factory.
Yes.
No, a taffy pull used to be at people's houses when people
Yes.
couples
have.
dating for a way for them to spend quality time, but they were under the eyes of the parents.
Right. Yeah, I've done it before.
It's actually kind of cool. Where's your arms out though?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why they got those automatic ones now. Chris K wants to go on a rabbit hunt with a fork. But it's duck season, Chris.
Well, I guess if you had a pitchfork, it could be a big rabbit.
So I got all those small squares done. 14 of them. Now I got to make bigger ones. I wonder. I'm gonna change the color rotation though. Because the small ones only had 3 rows. The bigger ones, 1, 2, 3, 5 rows.
Read it, John.
Stupid Zoom. There we go.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people use this for it, and I have a feeling it's going to work extremely well. You need a lot of butter. There's a lot of butter.
About it. Chris K, quack, quack, hop time.
What about Cosens?
That's funny.
Ooh, orange Fanta.
Oh, I was watching this video the other day about the difference between European and American orange Fanta. About how orange Fanta over in Europe looks like orange juice, Whereas in the States, it looks like
So,
Crush. Looks like
Grab.
soda.
Hmm.
There's a lot less ingredients over it in the Europe too.
it contains no juice.
No, well, in the
That's in big
States,
letters now. It didn't used to. The words didn't used to be that big.
oh yeah, it contains no juice. Nice. All sugar and fructose and glucose and
Yeah.
fructose.
Yes, it is just orange soda.
That's why that crap won't go in my body. Look,
That was my dad's favorite. He called it his orange pop. He either wanted orange pop or red pop.
I don't drink soda pop, so
Yeah, me either. Well, except for my occasional Canada Dry one that something's upset.
yeah, I don't
I
even
do
do
think
that.
it's caffeine free. Yeah.
Yes. Orange, grape, root beer. Yeah. And maybe the strawberry is all caffeine free. The other ones have caffeine in them.
I haven't
give me-
drank soda
Give me
pop.
cream soda. Cream soda, I'm happy.
Yeah, I haven't drank any soda pop in 32 years. So
Sometimes I just need the bubbles.
I can't stand the bubbles.
Yeah, but you want bubbles, you can just add tonic water to anything.
That's true. I don't
I
like
hate
them
tonic
anyway.
water. It's gross. Tonic water tastes like baking soda.
Well, you're not supposed to taste it by itself. You're supposed to mix it with stuff. Like like back in the old days, Connie and Annie, back when they had soda jerks, everything
Yeah.
was made. Everything was made with syrups and stuff, and then they added
Right.
seltzer in it.
Exactly.
Yeah. But my son likes seltzer
Seltzer
over
tastes different.
just the seltzer. I don't know how he does it.
When I was married, when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, I craved club soda, which is just carbonated water.
Yeah.
And I drank that stuff like it was going out of style. I have no clue how the heck I did that because that stuff is gross. But yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
did it
thinking-
anyway.
I'm
I
thinking if
still
I just did it,
It's got a gentle curve. Just keep going.
it's flat. Yeah, if I just did if I did one decrease, it would actually start curving.
Well, then do one decrease. Or
Exactly. That's what you're waiting for.
I would finish that row out. Like do out 2 rows of just maintaining, and then the third row decrease on that third row, and then just maintain. Try it that way. That makes sense to anybody but me.
No.
Tammy, that was supposed to have 2 M's. Sorry. My fingernail
Tammy.
slipped. My fingernail slipped off the keyboard.
I'm just trying to remember where I started this row at.
At the stitch marker. Do you have a stitch marker in it?
Well, where you left off.
You didn't leave your starting this stitch marker in there?
Well, it should be a given, actually. I'm pretty sure it's like right there.
Okay. Well, put a stitch marker there.
No, let me finish this row up first.
Me either, Tammy. I will be leaving here in about 20 minutes. Hi,
Yeah.
Mandy.
Probably be about that long for me.
Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
How are you, Mandy? Good to see you.
See, I think it's
Yeah.
curled and you're just not realizing it.
Well, no. See, so
Oh,
I just laid it flat, but I just went like this, right?
Right.
But now,
So
but it's starting to curl now because I just did like a half a decrease on this one line.
No, it was curling
Okay.
before.
it's already curly.
It was already
Oh my
curling.
god! But it's got to curl the other. But it's got to curl the other way though.
It will. If it'll
Just
curl
flip
one
it.
way, it'll curl the other way.
Just
God.
flip it. It'll curl.
Oh, Tammy says she's in the hospital again.
Oh,
Sorry, Tammy.
Too many crumpets. I bet you. Too many crumpets.
Tammy, I'm sorry.
What's wrong? What's wrong now, Tammy? Same thing as before. You know the problem is. Well, that's why I said I'm sorry. I won't get into it. You know what the problem is I got my mindset on diamond painting right now, right?
That's exactly what we're talking.
Ugh. That I will never be. I will never have that issue. I'm just not a fan.
Ben's Works, Connie has a couple of more new resin videos up.
Oh, cool.
We got to break into a box. I need a color.
I got some more molds. I haven't used them yet because they came like the week we left to go get HUD, and the only crafting I've been doing since he was here is with him.
I worked really hard to get rid of my mold.
And you can't, huh?
I heard mold. I worked really hard to get rid of my mold in the yard.
Oh no, she's talking about resin molds.
Resin molds.
Oh, okay, mold.
Yeah.
I thought you said mold,
No.
like in the yard.
No.
I'm like, no, I really tried really hard to get rid of those. But why are we, honey? I'll send you mine.
No thanks.
Tammy has a bacterial infection in her blood.
Oh, not good.
Oh, honey.
In
Why'd you go
Utah,
and do that?
we had voles with a V in our yard,
Oh,
and
yes.
they would eat the roots off of our trees and plants, and so I sicked my dog on them, and my dog killed them. Most of them.
They would eat my corn roots to the corn plant.
My cats
Yeah.
like catching voles.
Well, they've got really soft bodies, so my dog only had to do is pick them up, and they'd die.
Yeah.
They'd crush them.
Well, it's not just that. They said usually when a larger animal picks them up, they have a heart attack.
Yeah. And
And they're blind.
Yeah, a lot of people think that voles are related to moles. They're not.
Nope, they're related to a shrew.
Exactly.
It's a shrew. But so they eat the roots, but really what attracts them is they eat the worms and the grubs and all the other things. So if you have a really nice, proficient garden, they're going to come try and munch on your stuff.
Uh-huh.
And they love tulip bulbs.
Yes.
And saffron. They ate every one of them. I had 175 saffron at my crop I was growing for 4 years. Started with 20 bulbs. 175 something bulbs later, and 1 quick month.
I think I have 3 tulips left out of $800 worth that he bought me 1 year for our anniversary, which I love the look of, but I still cannot believe he spent that much money on flowers.
Yeah.
I have a little mini in my head fit over that because it was a sweet gift. Tulips are my favorite flower. I would love to have a big, huge thing of tulips. We didn't even know we had moles until we planted those. And like we threw them in because they're like, ooh, look, yummy.
All right. We'll go play in some yarn, guys. Oh, darn it.
You know, Jess, what would actually look really good on the edges of that? A bright yellow.
A bright yellow?
Yeah, I think that would make it pop.
Right now, I'm looking for the green for this thingy here for the nub. But I also have a couple
It's
other
like
carnations. I mean, I'm not going to use them, but
a medium dark gray or gray, medium dark
like
green.
that one,
Oh, that's black. It's kind of a cool idea.
deep purple.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, mystery.
That's pretty, Jess.
Hmm.
I like that. That's the burgundy, or is that red?
Red, like a brick red.
Now, are those flowers? I take it.
Chrysanthemum.
Carnation.
Chrysanthemum. I was
Carnation.
gonna say that looks like a carnation to me. I love carnations.
It's a carnation she made this morning on Vima's channel.
Mm.
Well, this one isn't.
Oh, I didn't see.
Hey, Tracy.
This one is not. I did not make this one. And I did not make this next one either.
Who made them?
Why do you get so many carnations?
They came with my yarns that I bought.
Oh,
Okay.
This one's got pink speckles
cute.
I like that with the specks of pink on it.
on green. So I won't be using these, but I was like, oh yeah,
Why not?
this one. I made this
What
one.
have you done?
Because they're not hers. Just frog them.
This is what I made this morning on Vima's. My first carnation.
I think
So I gotta find the right green to put on the bottom.
I'm thinking a medium dark green.
Medium dark green.
Medium dark green, but bright. So
Okay.
Well,
Medium dark
Ta-
green. Right.
Ta- Tammy, not to sound selfish, but it would actually be cheaper to send them to me.
Mr.
Well, it would be.
$6.
It would be.
Medium dark green. But bright. Oh, because there's green here, this stuff from them.
Pink, grass green.
John, Tammy's calling your name.
I know. No, but like I said, it would actually be cheaper to send them to me than it would be to send them to her.
Where's
What are
Tammy?
we sending the hill?
Tammy's in Ontario.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, oh. Ouch. Ooh, I lost some head.
Crochet it back on.
It had crochet on it.
she's in Ontario.
Yeah, she's in Hamilton. That's
Mm.
fine. That's fine.
Is it fine?
Yep. She says she loves you more. That's fine.
Ooh, I have room for one, guys. I didn't notice this empty. what about that one, Annie?
2 teal. Back up again. Yeah.
Good, that one will work.
Yeah. Yep. I think that one.
Give it off.
Shh. Nobody tell her where it went.
I know, right? It just jumped. He's like, sorry, I gotta go.
I'll be right back. Check the kid in. Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy, I'm making a hat. Well, it's a candy dish right now. There will be a hat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy.
No, no, it's fine, Tammy. Do what you want, Tammy. I'm not telling you what you should do. It was just a suggestion.
You're not the boss of her.
What's that?
You're not the boss of her.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not telling her what to do.
But why are you telling her what to do? That's not nice.
I wasn't telling her what. Oh,
Oh my lord.
worse than my children.
Yes.
This is called the
Maybe.
Crochet Easy Hat by Ruby Knits. Ruby Knit Crochets.
Hold both of them together.
The top one?
Top one. No.
No,
No.
That-
Low,
The
yes.
top one.
no.
that one.
I like the one under it.
Oh, I like both of those, but I think the under one.
The one by her thumb.
To the bottom
No.
one.
Yeah.
But
I think
Yeah.
that would be better.
How is it? You both have the top one.
No, Connie said the top one.
All right.
I did, but then when she turned it, I could see the other one better because it was
Yeah.
kind of shaded.
The other's too pale, and the other one is just not the right shade.
It's almost like an olive kind of.
Well, Tammy, thank you, but like I said, it just helps you.
Really? Feel better? I always do.
John, at this point, when I do hats, I then put them on my head and see if it's going to be too small or if it's going to fit right. If not, you may have to pull out some and add that other extra row.
That is that spiral pattern, and it looks smaller than it fits.
That's why I said put
No,
it on
no,
a hat.
it's not spiral though. See, it actually fits right. It fits perfect right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So what I was gonna do was I was gonna do one more at the same line and then start my increase again. See, it looks like a yarmulke now.
Hey, I've made a couple of yarmulkes.
Yeah. Don't increase too much or it'll get too big.
No. Like okay, so the way the increased lines were working, so it was a double crochet and then a double crochet the double crochet front post, double crochet, right?
Mm-hmm.
For 2 rows, and then the next row past that was the double row crochet on the front post, then 2 doubles, the 2 rows of that, and then and it's the same thing, front post, and then three double crochets,
Okay.
and another row of 3 double crochets, and then 4 double crochets.
Okay.
So I'm going to do one more of triples, and then go to 4, and then I think there's three rows of 4, and I'll see where it sits at then.
Yeah. Well,
And then
guys,
the brim is after that.
I'm gonna call it a night. I have
All right.
a 10-hour drive tomorrow.
Well, travel safe.
Have a good night, Miss Holly.
Alrighty.
Hit me a
Alright.
message.
Good night, Connie. Drive safe. Hey, Crystal.
Alright. You guys have a good evening, and I'll catch you soon whenever I'm
Yes, ma'am.
around. Alright. Good night. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
No, Tammy, I have not started your sign in yarn bowl yet. I will though. I will get on it.
I got a new green.
No, I still like the other one. Yeah.
I apparently don't have a bunch of greens.
Yeah, I find that out sometimes. I'll be thinking I have a lot of a color, and then until I actually need to use it, and I'm like, oh, I really don't have that much. It happened with red because I had donated all the red to my sister because she was making a blanket and needed it. Never replaced it evidently. I don't use red very often.
Yeah, I like yours, Miss Chris. I just don't have any. Actually, the closest olive green that I have currently at my disposal, I have this guy.
Well, that's not bad.
I've got a little bit of this guy.
No. I'd use that for stuffing. I would just like shred it apart and use it for stuffing on my groomies.
And I'm not going through and moving more toast because
Our weather's pretty close, Crystal.
no, I want to think of that. Let me see.
Good night, Tammy. Take care.
Good night, sweet.
Night, Tammy. Hope you feel better soon. I am gonna head out. So long tomorrow. Or are you out of town, John?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, shoot it to the group. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
All right. Night, everybody.
Don't poke your eye out. Good night, Miss Annie, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye. Is she ready to go ahead and follow everybody else out?
How's your hat coming along though? You just stopped working on it.
Yeah. There's only so many hours that I can put into this repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the hat. Here it is. Okay, hold on, let me grab a head. Let's put it on my head.
Grab her head. Grab her head. Try it on. Try it on.
Grab your head. Grab your head.
What was that? I'm pretty sure it's called a chainmail cowl.
So this is where we currently are. And actually, I almost might not be against just doing a half of a thing. 100%.
See, it looks exactly like a chainmail cowl. It does look cool though.
Like if I wrap her in the front, she fits.
It'd be pretty tight around the neck though.
But if I just did like say 2 more ropes, actually it'd have to be like 4 here. Right in the middle.
Totally changed the entire design of it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's like a bonnet now. Oh, it's backwards. Put your honeycomb at the bottom at the back. It'll look just like a bonnet. Yeah, like that. Bring it more forward over her head though.
I'm trying. The bottom's too flat.
Looks more like a do-rag now. Aunt Jemima do-rag. But they used to wear them like that in the 50s and 60s, or 30s and 40s. Oh, Crystal, what happened yesterday? There you go. That's too funny. See, I'm getting tired now. Curler cover. Yeah. Yeah, that way definitely looks better. Oh, Jess. Funny.
All right, my love. You guys are cute and fun and stuff, but
Yeah.
oh,
Mm.
I need to get my ass out of the chair. 100%. My butt is numb, and now I need to go find more food.
So you need to get a numb butt. Numb butt?
Uh-huh. Num 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 nummy. I mean, what? Sorry.
And on that note, everybody.
Teasing.
Thanks for joining
my
us.
hot tummy.
Depending on my work schedule tomorrow, I'll be doing some more shawl along tomorrow night. Depending on my
I'm
work
playing with
schedule.
flowers because you're really behind.
Yeah, I know. I'm still on. Again, I'm on
Okay.
5, I think. It shouldn't take that long to catch up because I basically redid mine from scratch again last week. It only took me like an
What,
hour to
9
get it.
times?
It only took me an hour to get up to row 5 after totally starting from scratch all over. But we'll see. All right. So, like I said, we're depending on the work schedule, we'll see what happens. And take care. Have fun. See you later. Thanks for joining us.
Love you, stick and great.